What is up, guys? Welcome back. We're going to do a little series here. This is going to be episode one, I guess we could call it. Um, just some upgrades on the Yak here. One of the things that I want to do is, while I love my Garmin unit being up to the left in front of me, I kind of want to free the sides up. And I found a product that I think is going to work for me and is going to let me do that. And you may or may not have heard of the company, but they make a product that is killer. And I don't think too many people know about it yet, but I think it's going to work perfect for what we want here. And it's going to open up a lot of other options for us. So, like I said, this is going to be a new series. This is going to be episode one. And let's dive in. We're going to be installing a whole gear track in front of us, a quad bar it's called, from Yakgadget. So let's unbox it, let's get it onto the kayak, and let's check it out. Here is the box. We are going to open this baby up here. Now we have a bar here. This is I think this is the 35-inch bar. I think they make three sizes: 29, 31, or 32, and 35. We're going to need the 35. This is a wide kayak. We're going to install this right across here on the front of the kayak, and that'll give us options to mount other accessories into the front here. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to put our Garmin unit up front. I'm probably going to mount my phone holder up here too. That way I can get some video this way, take pictures a lot easier. It's going to be facing me, and I think it's just going to just be better all around. The main reason why I want this is just to free up space off to the sides of my kayak, and because, well, that's where I land all those fish I catch, right? So let's check this out. So we got our quad bar. Basically, this has got a track on your top, front, bottom, the rear of it. So it gives you options to mount anything that you want on here, the same as you would on your tracks, and the size of your kayaks up front. So we have a bar, and then also in here we have a couple stands that'll attach into our tracks on the sides and allow us to run this bar straight across. So that's these. This should be a pretty quick video, pretty quick install, and let's dive into that. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to open up our package, and we're going to get our two stands out of here. Now, I did just check Yakgadget site. The bars come in 28, 31, and 35. 35 inches what I got. Again, this is a wide kayak, so it gives us just a little bit off the ends on each side, which is perfect. 32 would have just been, if it would have fit, it would have been barely fitting. So these are our stands here. I'll bring them in closer so you can check them out. Here they are. We have a side with a set screw here. That's going to mount to your tracks. And then we have this side here, which you can see your bar will lay into. So knobs to tighten them down, top and bottom, and that's it. So this is listed as the Yakgadget Quadbar. It's the center console mounting system. So again, there's going to be nothing to this. It's going to be super simple. First thing we're going to do is let's get our Garmin unit off of here, and let's get that off of there. All right. So again, just loosen these knobs here. We will slide these in, tighten them down. They seem to tighten pretty well. Yeah, that's not going anywhere. We'll install the other side. All right, those are nice and tight. We're going to loosen up these top ones here. And that's that part. Now on the quad bar, we have these end caps, one on each side. You just need to get a Phillips screwdriver. This is just so you can slide things onto it. And then afterwards, it just covers up the raw end of the metal that's cut off. So we're just going to take the screw out. We're going to slide the cap off. And we're going to slide this on. Now let me get onto the other side so I can feed it on through there. Okay. I want to have about an even amount of bar on here. Now, if you really wanted to, if you ever need to remove this bar, I would say just to leave these stands attached to the bar if possible and just slide it out of your track, slide it back on if you need to. And that's that. I'm actually going to take this side off too, the screw with the end cap. And then we will take our mount here for our Garmin unit. And I just want to kind of line that up in the middle here. That looks about right. Tighten that down. This is a Yakgadget mount there. Our Garmin unit is also, or the mount for our Garmin unit is also Yakgadget. I think instead of it being that high though, I'm going to try and lower this down about as far as I can, which looks like that's about it there. Loosen this up so we can tilt this screen. There we go. Tighten that up. And that's it. That's installed there. Now the other thing I have is, like I said, my Ramball mount, and that is for my cell phone. Now, what's cool about this is we can take this and we can basically put this anywhere we want. We can put it on the front here, hanging off that way. We can slide it in up on the top. If for some reason you want to slide it in the back of this track, you can do that too, as well as the bottom. And super simple install. I think we will put it right here next to our Garmin mount. That way I can just have my phone basically sitting in front here. I can move that right there is what the bar looks like with the fish finder on it. And take you in for a better look at these mounts here. You can see right there, those are the mounts for the bar. You can see what I'm talking about, where the cap goes, where they cut the bar itself. And then you can see you have the ability to mount here as well as front, rear, underneath. So now as far as the wires go, because they did only go right here, I had to pull some wire out of the bottom of the kayak, or the inside of the kayak, to get it to reach the back here. And what I think I'm going to do here is I'm going to take, this is just some tubing for your wire. And what I think I'm going to do is just kind of measure what I need here. I'm going to cut it. I hope. I'm going to cut it with these dull scissors. Okay, I did cut it. So all I'm going to do is wrap my wires up here. Again, this isn't necessary. I am doing this strictly just to kind of keep everything a little neater and nicer looking. Now, I'm going to go one step further than that. We have these Velcro straps. These are just wire tie straps that you can get. And what I'm going to do with them is I want to just kind of Velcro wire tie these to the quad bar here, just to kind of keep things in place. And again, not necessary by any means, but more of a, for my own personal preference. Again, guys, these are just Velcro straps. It'll allow me to basically take these off and use them as needed. 2 Velcro straps, that's it. Basically allows me just to keep my wires nice and neat back here. So here we go. I'll take this cap, screw this back in, gives it off a finished look, keeps everything nice and neat looking. And that's that. So we got the quad bar attached on the front of the kayak. We have the wires much neater, a lot nicer, a lot more organized. We got these Velcro straps here, which are just going to hold down our wire in place. If we need to remove this quad bar, very simple. Undo these Velcro straps, let the wire go loose, and we can remove it. Not a problem at all. Allows you to still be able to use this and keep your wire in place instead of dangling. I didn't want to move the wire, say, right behind the bar, because I don't feel like drilling all these kind of extra holes in here. But we do have a bunch more videos coming in the series. This is just going to be video 1, episode 1 of the series. We have boxes and boxes in my living room right now of upgrades we're going to be doing to this kayak. So pretty much I think we are going to have this kayak exactly how I want it, and stay tuned for those videos. So make sure you guys subscribe, because we will be doing basically a weekly video on upgrades on this, and yeah, just a lot more to come. So hope you enjoyed this one. Again, this is the quad bar from Yakgadget. I will keep you guys updated on how it is. For right now, I think this is absolutely perfect for what I want and for what I need. So it's going to free up space over here. I'm not going to have my big Garmin unit off to the side blocking me from netting all those fish that I catch. And that's about it. So guys, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Hope you like this one. Definitely check out the quad bar. Again, I didn't give you a price. I think it's about 50 bucks. And yeah, I mean, solid. I mean, this thing is not moving at all. So check them out. Yakgadget. I'll link them down in the bottom, but check out the quad bar if you are looking to move your stuff more forward, get it off the side of your kayak. And you know, this is going to allow me to even mount another unit here if I want to. So that's about it. So thanks for watching. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.